It's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Cancer for September 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. Otherwise, let's just get started. Cancer, September 2019. We start out here with the Two of Cups. Very interesting. And wow, this is really weird. Watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? Because I believe Gemini got this exact same thing. And it means something different for Gemini. But if you have a moon or a rising sign that is Gemini, definitely watch that because, whoa. But for Cancer, the main meaning for Cancer, this I see is like someone that really supports you and is really on your team. And this is a huge distraction. There is some kind of like drama, whether it's family drama, workplace drama, just some sort of time-wasting, frustrating as hell situation that is going on. There's just some kind of really frustrating situation happening. And in that entire thing, rely on this person. Take it back to the important people in your life and really think, is it worth me? Do I want to spend my time clacking around in this like tug of war that makes no sense, or do I want to like spend time with people who really get me? And for Cancer, like for Gemini, this a lot of times is about you spending time with yourself, because like that's different. But for Cancer, I mean, this is about connection. And obviously you don't feel connected when this is going on, right? You don't, because it wastes your time. It takes up valuable resources. This is about connecting, and the card that you get with this is the Two of Cups again. So this is about connection. It's really important that you, in September, find a way to connect with the people who are close to you. This is, to me, saying connection is so important and this is so unimportant. So maybe there are people that are like introducing drama into your life and introducing just all kinds of stupid crap that you're like, I don't care about this, but you have been too nice to say it. Now is the time to say, you know what, I'm going to focus on my family or my partner or myself or volunteering or some other thing other than this. Now, you also have the Five of Cups coming up, and this is really an interesting representation because you have these three cups that are spilled out kind of facing this mess over here, right? This only is going to lead you to disappointment, sadness, irritation. I feel a lot of irritation, and just time wasting. And that's kind of, I think here, if you find yourself caught up in this is what you get. You get this feeling of like, why did I waste this time? I spilled out these cups for no freaking reason. I had other things I could have done with this time and I wasted it. But if you can get past that, because we all have that happen. I have a Cancer moon, so I do this all the time. And look, turn around, because there are these two cups here that are full, and they, give you that promise of something so much better than focusing on disappointment over here with these three spilled cups. And the two cups behind are, coincidentally, very interestingly enough, Cancer, right here next to this Two of Cups and this Two of Cups. So you've got two cups, two cups, two cups. This is all about connection for you this month. Really important that you make a connection that's meaningful. This is not a meaningful connection. This is like I said, this is drama, angry interactions and communications. It's just so not for you. It's so much not for you. And I think that maybe you've gotten pulled into it on occasion, and it's just now you're like regretting that. But you have so much opportunity to connect with each other and yourself that I think that can just go by the wayside. It just takes off out of here. You do have the Eight of Swords, very interesting, and the Hierophant. The Eight of Swords is about not seeing the forest for the trees, not seeing something that's right in front of you. And I think getting caught up in that Five of Wands stuff, that's like illogical, right? Like that's like a just sort of a messy, stupid thing that you got caught up in, which is why you get disappointed. And this Eight Swords, the swords are logic. The swords are logic without emotion. And so I think your logical brain just went, yeah, I don't know, I can't deal with this or whatever. But it's time now to set yourself free from that. And then if you look, it's really, really simple. I mean, all she has to do is like pull her shoulders in, and those ropes will fall right off. She can take the blindfold off and walk away. So you might have felt a little bit imprisoned by sort of the nonsense around you, but you're realizing now that it's on you. You can just go, oh, I'm not doing this, and just turn and go. I had a really good friend that I learned that from years and years ago, and I still laugh every time somebody asks me to do something that I don't want to do that's really stupid. I always go, oh, I couldn't possibly do that. That was her thing. Oh, I couldn't possibly. And I think of that, like, instead of roping myself off into this place of misery going, oh, I couldn't possibly do it. Her catchphrase was, but I'll check my calendar and I'll let you know, which means, as I got to know her, means absolutely not. So that's the thing, like when somebody invites you into their chaos, you can go, oh, I couldn't possibly do that, but I will check my calendar, which means no freaking way. Now you have the Hierophant too, and I love the Hierophant here because he's like, listen, there are certain rules of engagement, and you know what? Whoever's got that Five of Wands mess over there, you don't have to participate in that. You follow your own rules. The Hierophant is about the rules that you set, and like in this case, the rules that you set for yourself. And you are going to set certain rules of engagement moving forward in September. That's like your homework, to set these rules of engagement. You know, if these people are full of drama, I'm not going to participate. If these people are doing good things, I will participate. You know, I will never agree immediately. Like, this is that kind of thing. Look what you got again, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to set yourself apart, but in a different way this time. Not ignoring what's happening, but choosing whether or not you expose yourself to that. I love that. The double Eight of Swords, that's a beautiful thing. And you also have here the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like, don't overload me, okay? I've got these 3 cups here, like the ones that were spilled. You're trying to hand me some of your drama, and you know what? I'm not having it. I'm not interested. You can take it back. I already dealt with the 3 cups that were spilled out over there, and I'm done. I'm not going to take on any more. So you can try to hand me this, and you can see that I'm not going to extend my hand. I'm completely uninterested. Take your stuff somewhere else, is what you're saying. Because why? Because you're following the new rules of engagement that you set for yourself. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoy this. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.